Hopefully you can see okay. I'm kind of nauseous, so I need to get the fresh air. You have to just bear with me for this one. Yeah, we got a real important issue. Bullying. Speaking of my nausea, what I should do to you, the real effects of what I should do to you. I'm going to call the police tonight. That's who I'm going to bully tonight. The whole building is getting it tonight. They have privilege. Can you imagine? They're homeless. They have privilege to come bully people. And they're threatening people. I have medical Mary Jane, but they're threatening me, telling me they can smoke under my window whenever they want. Take a good look at the window. Who am I going to bully tonight? So Malton, bullying. We're going to go over everything. Females and males, right? The males forgot that they were males. They seem to be abusing and bullying females worse than anybody. So, what should we start with? The children? Where you live? Which one is appropriate for Malton to understand today? We wouldn't want to be mean to them, right? When we pay rent for where we live. Let's go for bullying. What kind of things are bullying words? For all of Malton to watch. All the adults and all the children. What are words that bullies use? Name calling and swear words. They call people chubby. Insults. Body shaming. Insults about their looks. What else? Their color. Their race, religion. Which one? Racist remarks. Like what? What kind of racist remarks? We're going to get into mental health and anxiety and fear and intimidation and threats. We're going to understand how that leads to nausea, right? And other physical problems for victims of bullying. So where do you think bullying starts? You think bullying starts at home? You learn it there, or you learn it at school? Where do you think bullying starts? With your friends? At your workplace? A group you hang out with? Where do you think it starts? That was a news story today about bullying. That was today, back to school, the first day. So it's not like it's a foreign concept, right? Today was the first day of school. If that was the news, we're going to go over everything, every single comment. Let's go over what privilege you must think you have to go to somebody's house where they live and tell them you're homeless, to leave you alone. You get to stay there. You want to stay there. Can we go over that for a minute? The homeless people in Malton. Can you explain that to me? Where in what world? You think you have privilege to tell somebody you're going to go to their house and sit there and live there and park there? Okay, let's go over that one, what we should do when we see you. Well, let's explain why I hate homeless people. You texted my phone and told me that you're going to sit under my window and smoke Mary Jane whenever you want so I can smell it. You're going to sit in the visitor parking because you live in your van. I pay rent. Do you have any idea what I went through about my housing subsidy? We're going to go over every minute and everyone in Malton. Is that enough? Why I hate homeless people? We'll go. Let's hear in this building parking lot. 7555 Goreway Drive, Building 1. Do you pay for parking here? Do visitors pay for parking? So what happens if a homeless guy just pays for 24 hours and lives there? How do we get rid of it? Let's go over bullying again. When somebody threatens you, that's bullying. Do you understand? When somebody intimidates you, that's bullying. Do you understand? When more than one person does it, that's bullying. Do you understand? If you're a homeless person, where are you supposed to be all day? Not at somebody's house, right? So where are you supposed to be if you're a homeless person in Malton? Yeah, I made threats on Instagram. How many times did I tell you? Every single time I made threats. You're going to pay for them. You want to sit here and play games. When you end up in jail, and I hear any one of you calling my name, I'm being mean to you, they have PTSD. You're going to find out in Malton. Good. You're always saying 200 bullets, which scares me. Do you understand how ignorant you are and disgusting? I'm scaring you? You are diseased racists. You are bullies. Trash who come to people's house and threaten them. You're scared? Everybody in Malton is going to watch this. Do you understand? You're scared. You're going to show everybody in Malton why you're scared. You're drug addicts. You drink alcohol. You're scared of women? Why are you scared of women? Why are you near their house where they live? Do you understand what human trafficking is? You're scared? Women are threatening you? Why are they threatening you? Oh, you're frightened? You're worried I'll stab and shoot you? Oh, someone. Good. Well, you guys are going to sit here in Malton at the Tim Hortons and show everybody this video and explain to them why. Don't trust wine. I'm being intimidated through live stream. No, the police are going to find don't trust wine after this. Everybody in Malton. We're going to help don't trust wine. We're going to help you understand what a threat is, what fear is. You're being intimidated. I'm going to help you understand what intimidation is. Good. It's inducing PTSD. I told you, you're a joke, Malton. Every one of you, when you lose your money, right? You're going to remember me. They have PTSD in Malton. Take a good look. Say it again, PTSD. For everybody in Malton. If you ever lose your Ontario Works to Disability, you're going to call my name. Say it again, PTSD. You thought it was a joke before? Say it again. Everybody in Malton, say it again, PTSD. Every day since 2019, say it again. All of them, all the Malton moms, again. Again, all of you, whoever got money. Every one of you, say it again. Say it again, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. They want money. Laugh good, every time I see you in Malton. Any one of them that say they have PTSD, any one of them in Malton, any of you. Yeah, her too. Yeah, I told you, you're going to go back every day. All of you worthless. You have mental health issues, do you? Let me hear you again, terrorist. Say it again. Show me who has PTSD. Call her again. Yeah, she's going to do an interview for you now and tell us how she has PTSD. How the police shot her and tasered her, right? And her husband. We're going to get an interview after all. How she has PTSD, all of you. I told you, every single day from 2019, Malton. Good. I'm having a PTSD attack right now. I told you, every one of you, every worker, I'm going to make them watch this. I'm a force of evil. I told you, you're going to call everybody. You wanted to defund police? You want a police station, Malton? I'm calling all of you, Malton. Malton moms first. Get mental health? You're going to show us now. The police killed? You want to defund them? You want to sit here again and attack me? You're going to show us all. Every one of them. Talk. Let me hear you. They have mental health issues. We're going to go over it. Let me hear you again. All the workers, all the years. I told you, 2019. Let me hear you again about mental health. Go. Again, I told you I'm going to get Molten Moms charged. Everyone worthless. Every worker. Every one of you who ever got money for PTSD. Everyone, you worthless people. Let's go back to Jonathan Davis and bullying. Is that how he got killed? Was it racism? Go, let's ask the Molten Moms. Talk again. You're going to show me how he got killed. Every one of the Molten Moms in the group are going to show me how he got killed. That's the Malton Community Center. Go, I want to hear you now. You have mouth? Let me hear them. 800 women. Let me hear how he got killed from the Malton Moms. They're going to make a new video, just like the one they had up. Navigating the school system for your kid, right? Show us again now, since you need the attention. Show us how you got him killed. Go, I want to hear if it was bullying. Go, the Davis family, my backside. Show me again, murderer. Every one of them, every day, until you show me how you killed him. They're running charities. Show me now. In what world? Go, show me again who the police killed. You want it all on record? Show me again, Malton. I want to see who the Malton People's Movement are. You owned Malton? Show me again what they did, who they killed, the Malton People's Movement. Show me the process of how you got them here. Show me again. Show me the systemic racism in the school. Show me the school board, all of them. You actually sitting here trash? Let me hear you again. All of them, till they show me how they murdered him. Call my name again. I told you, every single day from 2019. We're all going to sit here in Malton. You're going to show us where and what you did. Why in any world you get away with it. Keep going. You're going to see again your son. You take pleasure in taunting a family who lost their teenage son. You get a sick, twisted rush when you hurl insults at a dead teenage boy. What is your problem? I'm going to go to the library and show you. You sit here good. They have charities, right? You sit here good, Malton Moms. Everyone you killed. You're going to tell everybody in Malton now. Everyone the police killed, right, drug addicts? All of you are going to go over it every single minute of your life, Malton. Stay strong, right? Malton strong? You made t-shirts? Show us again, Malton. Talk good. You. It's time. Go, start. Let me hear you again. You wanted police station for guns and gangs. Nobody. Talk again. Let me hear this one. No, they're going to explain it now. Where are you sitting on my live stream telling me about I love taunting the Davis family when you got all these people murdered with your Black Lives Matters? Oh, I'm going to get into that one too. You're going to pay for all of it. Go ahead. You used a charity. You used Black Lives Matters for 6 years going on to make money. Can you prove you have that money? Can you prove you have tax receipts? You're not fraud? Everybody now. Everybody. Everywhere. Let me hear you again about you have a charity in Malton. Yeah, I'm still complaining. I want you guys to go to jail. Why don't you take a good look at your children? The black excellence is racism. They're racist. We're all going to sit here every minute from 2019. You're going to show everybody. Every story the police killed, you're going to go over. You're going to show everybody, everywhere, which one wasn't drugs, which one was mental health, right? Malton? How many of those meetings were at the community center? You locked the mayor out, right? They forgot. They're going to explain now. Calling my name for what? Every single one in that group. All of the Muslim Council, the same. They wanted to go fighting and killing. You're going to show me why. You should not be charged. Why you're calling my name terrorist? Oh, all of them. This is their lifestyle in Malton? This is how they got things in Malton? Everything for free? You've been living for free for how many? 6 years? They have free childcare. They have free food. They have free benefits. They literally do nothing all day but hang out outside the liquor store. You complaining? Huh? You're living off of the government for 6 years for free. Your children are taken care of for free. You're hanging out at the mall and then you're abusing women? You're dirt. Let me hear you again. Whose life matters? Let me hear again why people hate you. You're going to answer. You're going to sit here, all of you, and answer it yourself. You're going to get wellness check too. Every one of you, everywhere you go in Malton, anywhere I see you, any one of you on disability with PTSD. All of them, everywhere they go in the mall, every time I see you in the Tim Hortons and the McDonald's, every addict, every alcoholic, one of you, every time you buy alcohol, every single place you go. Every one of them. They're adults, they're responsible adults. Let me hear how you ended up homeless again, trash. Terrorists, they're terrorists. That's all you are, terrorists. You're going to sit here and go through all of Malta until you realize you're a terrorist. Who do you think you are? What do you think the appropriate thing to do to you is? What happened to Jonathan Davis? Let's all hear. What happened to him? He fell down? It was an accident? What happened to him? You want, you're getting. Tell us. We're going to go through every minute, step by step, every year. No, they want to play grown-ups, so we're going to play grown-ups. Let me hear. Where do I have to put up with drinking? Adults, people who drink. Where do I have to put up with somebody coming to an apartment I rent? Why aren't you in jail for that? They lost their sense of reality? Where do I have to put up with drug addicts who do illegal drugs? Where do I have to put up with misogynists, women haters? God forbid someone visits an apartment. Imagine you have hookers visiting your apartment. Hookers. God forbid, right? God forbid the hookers come to your apartment. You're going to sit here every minute and take a look at everybody around you, Molten. You have hookers. You're going to look at everybody you talk to, hooker. Show them again, Molten. They have hookers and drug addicts hanging out at the mall, drinking alcohol. Every one of them that talked. Right, hooker? You work at the Dollarama and the Freshco? That's your mall? Every single one of you hookers. Oh, let me hear what you want. What it's like to be barren and alone? Why didn't you ask all the sons of the narcissistic mothers what it's like to be barren and alone? Ask their mothers what it's like to be barren and alone. Aren't those the same men? What it's like to be barren and alone. Let's ask them. Hey, molten men, what's it like to be barren and alone? But do you have your own apartments? All the men that are barren and alone? Well, whose apartments are they going to? Their friends? Oh, we're all getting real, right? You all have eyes and ears, don't you, Malton? So if you can't tell the difference between women and hookers, I'm not going to do it. I told you, you're going to do it. Oh, I'm going to die alone. Can you imagine? Look at the men again. Half of them are rapists. Talk. Let me hear you. I'll show them again. Show them again. Jail. They want to live with who? Do you hear yourself? You're on my live stream telling me I'm going to die alone. Why? Tell everybody in Malton why, pathetic. Now, go and tell them why now, before everybody sees this on YouTube. Oh, that's Crispy 1312. Do I take medication? No, but I'm going to show them when I go out and smoke later. What are they grinning about? I don't know. Where do you see them? Yeah, I'm unhinged. Can you imagine? The hookers are telling me I'm unhinged. The drug addicts are telling me I'm unhinged. Take a good look again. They're threatening my phone, right? Talking about where they live, the drug addicts. But I'm unhinged, right, drug addicts? Their kids are rolling through, but I'm the unhinged one when they have hookers coming in at night. I'm unhinged, I told you. Watch what you say, right? Everybody in Malton. You like calling people crazy? Let me hear you again, hookers. Let me hear you again, drug addict. Everybody, everywhere you go.